Hey YouTube, and welcome back to Kicking It with Kish. Thank you so much for sticking by me. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers. I know I haven't posted anything in a while. I've been on pause, basically. First of all, the prices of things have risen ridiculously. So I'm sorry, no home improvements at the moment. I know a lot of you are looking at my peel and stick flooring. My floors are still doing phenomenal. So I think that was a great investment. They're still doing well. If you guys want an update on that, just let me know. But they're still basically looking like the same thing. In this vlog, or in this video, I should say, it is basically a vlog. I went back home, and I need to stop saying I gotta work on that. I went back home to my birth home, which is St.Thomas U.S.V.I. I haven't been back home in like 10 to 15 years, so it's been a long time. It was well overdue. Me and my brother went. We had a great time. So this video is also, it's not a budget video. It's not a how should I put it? It's basically just a vlog. I'm bringing you along with me on my journey back home. In this video, we acted like we were tourists for a smidgen, just so we could basically get back in tuned with ourselves, our heritage, and our island, basically. There goes that arm again. I had a great tour guide. His name is Marcus Blyden. He is a classmate of mine. I am gonna make sure I leave all his information down below. He's very knowledgeable of the island. There goes the arm. Damn it! He's very knowledgeable of the island. He gave us a great tour of the island. We ended it with, I know I said like twice. We ended his tour with going jet skiing. So his tours, you could pick certain places and you could finish it off however you want to finish it off. You don't have to finish it off the way how we did. But I would highly recommend him. If you go to St. Thomas, do a tour with Marcus Blyden. You can find him under M. Blyden Vlogs. He also he has his website that he's working on called Highlight VI. He does a phenomenal job with highlighting the islands, places that I've never seen, and I grew up there, which is crazy. So I want to take you on a journey back to my home, a journey that will forever be with me. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I hope you guys, you know, just take it in with me, basically. Until the next time, I will be sure to post more videos. Just the price of things are just really high right now, so I've kind of calmed down on any home improvements at the meantime. I will be able to give you something. Not sure what it is yet, because I do have a lot of things that I want to spruce up in the house, but I will be able to give you something. So just come along with the journey of Kicking It with Kish. Have a great one. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe so you'll be notified when I post any future videos. All right, now let's get into the video. We finished the first half of our trip. We're now in Fort Lauderdale, and the next stop is St. Thomas. All right. Alright guys, as you know, in most Caribbean countries, the plane lands on the runway and you come off the plane on the actual runway and then walk to the terminal. This is such a surreal moment for us because we haven't been home in so long, over 10 years. So this is so much overdue. We're basically just taking it all in, taking in the heat at this moment. And my brother, of course, is coming down the stairs, and it's something that he had to do. So you'll hear it right now. I'm at the car rental. It's called My VI, or My Car Rental VI. Awesome place, great customer service. Getting ready to go check in and get our car. They actually picked us up from the airport, which was wonderful, in the car that we're gonna be renting. So, right, whenever you're coming into the Virgin Islands, make sure you rent your vehicle from My Car VI. Let's go in and get our car. Here's a number if you need to call them. Alright guys, so we just finished from getting the rental, and my brother, we're gonna go get something to eat, and we're going to a local restaurant called Teas. So let's go get some food, some good island food. One of the main reasons why we came to this restaurant is because my dad actually used to work here like many moons ago, probably like over 20 plus years ago. So we just wanted to stop by and, you know, try the food out again. We did arrive into St. Thomas really late, like on a late flight, and a lot of the food choices was slim. After finished eating, me and my brother took a quick little back to memory lane where we grew up. So we passed a lot of, you know, places that brought back so many memories. We passed our elementary school. We passed, you know, places where we used to hang out, friends' houses and stuff like that. The island has really been through a lot, especially with Hurricane Irma and the other hurricane that was right before it. It took a beating, but you know, the Caribbean people are very resilient, so they always are gonna rebuild. So this portion of the video is basically just us going back to where we grew up. So I mean, yeah, as you can see, it's a lot of hills, it's a lot of double parking, you know, it's a small island and a lot of people live on it, so you gotta do what you gotta do. But we had so many memories in this area growing up that I will never ever take for granted. Now, surprisingly, the crazy thing about this clip is, you see that gate? You see that gate? And that little piece of board? Now, that gate, and especially that board, was placed by my dad, because we used to have guard dogs to make sure people don't come down, or, you know, people that wasn't supposed to be there come in there. And that board was placed by my father, and my father has went on to heaven about 10 years ago now. And I left St. Thomas since 99, and that board is still there. And literally, we put that board up when I think I was in middle school. and it's still there. Big yellow house down on the bottom is where I grew up.
Oh, you in your bed? Let the car in because I needed you to be able to open the door. Nah, your door lock. Your door. Yeah. I don't know. You ain't going out there? I'm outside, Grandma. I'm outside your door. Grandma, don't cuss now. Don't cuss.
Don't let me cut you off now.
No, Grandma. Just open the door, please.
To open the door. Call me on your phone.
Grandma, I'm right outside the door.
Okay. I'm going to stand up inside and see.
You can stand up right by the door.
So after surprising our family that still lives in the Virgin Islands, we came to the local grocery store and just did a quick little shopping since, we did come unexpected. So we went ahead and did a quick little grocery haul. This is now day 2, and we're on our way to Fort Christian to meet up with Marcus Blyden. He's going to be our tour guide for today. Even though we are natives, we are from the Virgin Islands, we was born in the Virgin Islands, on this trip we decided to act like tourists because when you're born on the Virgin Islands, you normally take a lot of things for granted. So we booked a tour with Marcus Blyden. You can find him on YouTube on M. Blyden Vlogs. He's very well educated on the history of the Virgin Islands, and you will not regret getting a tour or booking a tour with him. Yeah, we're getting ready to do our tour. We're going to do a tourist tour, and we're going to do our tour with no other than Mr. Marcus Blyden.
Yo. Gee, the official name is going to be Highlight VI.
Okay, Highlight VI is coming soon, but I'm going to make sure I give you his phone number, his contact information, email, everything. Check this man here out.
Exactly, definitely. You don't know.
All right. The first part of our tour was a walking tour. While we was walking, he pointed out a lot of the big historical monuments that were there. He also gave us a lot of back history on these monuments. He told us the reason how they got there and the history of it. It's, like I said, it's very educational. It's something that I definitely took for granted because growing up in the Virgin Islands, I've seen these things, but never really paid attention as to why they were there. So this is something very, very important and it's just something really good for anybody to see, whether it be a local or a tourist. You learn a lot about the Caribbean, and Mr. Marcus Blyden is very knowledgeable.
Yeah, the island of St.Thomas. It was named after our postmaster, who came up actually from Puerto Rico and so forth. Country was ours farmland, you understand? So you go out in the farmland, you farm, you walk out in the country, and then when you're done, you come back.
You come back home, yeah.
And most of them, you always have steps wherever you live. You know what I mean? If you go Savannah, Garden Street, and then you always get steps. to the tip of Hassel Island here, you can see a stone structure. There literally was a gate they used to swing across the harbor during World War II to keep the German U-boats, aka submarines, from coming in the harbor and so forth.
Oh, baby, I'm falling for you. What? I need you.
And they live here in the Virgin Islands. My father is who taught me a lot of this stuff, you know, because he born and raised here, you know what I mean? And he was one of the old timers. He waited a little bit longer to start his family here, but still that gave me more of a history that people ain't have. I mean,
Yeah.
He can tell me what used to be here back in the 40s and stuff like that. You see, that's where Sir Francis Drake used to sit down and scope out all the ships them coming in, passing through the channel here. Because
Alright guys, we just made it to Point Pleasant. You can take the tram and go up and it'll bring you off up at the top. Down here is a haven site. It normally has a lot of cruise ships that parks up right along this side. Over there is the city part. Shout out to Molly. Beautiful sight, beautiful sight. Okay, so we're ending our tour today with M. Blyden's. No, we gotta call it what it is.
Highlight VI.
Highlight
Yeah,
VI.
understood.
Highlight VI. We had an awesome day. We saw a bunch of different historical landmarks. Marcus is very, very knowledgeable about things on the island, and we ended it with jet skiing.
Definitely, that's a must do when you come down here.
Definitely a must do. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna end this vlog today, and when you guys come to St. Thomas, make sure you check out.
Definitely.
Make sure.
Your boy Marky Mark.
And let him know that I send you.
Exactly.
All right. So we had a great time. 10 out of 10. Everything was wonderful. You learn a lot about the VI, that's for sure. And you'll go back with some gems. Even if you're from the VI, you'll learn a lot more that you didn't know.
Exactly.
All right. So y'all take it easy, and signing out, kicking it with Kish. Y'all have a great one. Later.
Peace out.
Cookie Point is the next stop. Really good. From the original Rudy's Frickle.